everyone to popping off the today we're gonna be going over, is Grand Chase pay to win? Is it pay to win? Now, what does pay to win actually mean? There's a lot of definitions because it's not really a real thing, a real word. There's not a lot of agreement about what exactly it is. But the thing that I can see the most out of searching it so many times is the main idea is any type of time where you can buy something to give you an advantage over other players is considered pay to win. But as always, if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you scroll down to that Patreon link below. Not only do you help support the channel, but you get early access to my content as well as other goodies. If we can reach our Patreon goal, we'll go back to making videos every single day and actually having regular streams as well. So if supporting the channel is something that you're interested in, make sure you scroll down, click that Patreon link below. I appreciate the support. All right, so what I'm gonna do with this video today is I'm pretty much gonna go through every single thing that is cash-based, and we're gonna see, and we're gonna get to the bottom line. Is Grand Chase actually pay to win? So we're just gonna go into a server, it doesn't really matter. Before we get started, no matter which Grand Chase copy you're playing, it's all the same system. So there's no such thing as one copy of Grand Chase is less pay to win than another copy of Grand Chase, and if they give you free stuff, whether it's cash or not, and you're using it, you're still paying to win. It's just given to you for free. It's the same thing, okay? Now that that's out the way, let's dive in. The first thing that we're gonna talk about here is the gacha. Let's go to that gacha. Obviously, this here is considered the most pay to win aspect of the game to anybody that's ever played Grand Chase. The old gacha was actually a system that gave you armor. The armor that you unlock is based off level. So if you wanted to get a level 30 armor set, it wouldn't give you the best stats, obviously, because it's level 30, but it costs less seals to get. If you wanted something level 80, I don't actually remember the levels. I just remember 30 was one. I think it was 30, 60, it's 80, maybe? I don't remember the levels. But if you wanted something like higher level, you would have to use more seals. Now, someone who bought these sets would indeed have better perks, right? Because it gave you free armor, basically, and it also gave you properties. So not only are you getting armor, which actually have base stats to them, if we go to just a regular armor piece right here, as you see, it has basically stats like defense, attack, vitality, you know, it has those. That's what you would get on the other gacha in the older versions. And then they changed it to Gacha Cordy. Now, what is Gacha Cordy? How is that different? The thing about Gacha Cordy is it's not actually an armor set. It does give you a little bit of stats, but that's what it gives you, just a little bit of stats. The more pieces you have, the more stat bonuses you get. As you see, it says 4 pieces is 100 attack, 8 pieces is 250 special attack, 10 pieces is Hell Spear, and then 12 pieces is crit damage, plus all stats is plus 80. What does this mean? This means even if my armor isn't a higher level armor, I won't be outstatting someone who has higher level armor. Someone who has a full set of Hero Dungeon armor and I'm just running the average armor will not be stronger than them. Yeah, but you got that Hell Spear, it doesn't matter. You'll never be stronger than someone using Gacha Cordy. They made it so that it's just a skin. Cordy is just basically a skin that gives you stats now. So as I said, if I'm level 60 or 70 and I got level 60, 70 armor, oh, whatever, we'll just say I'm level 80. I'm level 80, but my armor isn't Hero Dungeon armor. They're gonna be stronger than me, hands down. So in the aspect of gacha, is it really pay to win? No, it's not. Gacha is not pay to win. Why? Because it doesn't matter. Especially with the pets. Nowadays, the pets just aren't the same. They're all nerfed too. So not only the characters are getting nerfed, but the pets are actually getting nerfed too, which goes to show that I don't think the system that KOG wants to run is pay to win. I don't think they want to be part of that monetization, I guess you can say, where they just want pay to win. So for the Cordy Seal Breaker, is it pay to win? No. You get it if you want, you don't have to get it. If you don't get it, you're not missing out. If you do get it, you look nice and you get a little bit of extra stats. That's all. Nothing insane. We're not gonna talk about the Cordy shop just because we just explained that, right? The Cordy will go ahead and give you the same stats. So it doesn't matter. We're not gonna talk about that. It's the same thing. Let's go ahead and go to the item wall. So the item wall is a little bit sketch. It's a little bit different, right? Let's look at all the items that we have. We have premium reinforcement. What does this do? It contains 25 reinforcement protection scrolls, can be used to upgrade to 17. So what these scrolls do is they allow it so your weapons don't break or they don't degrade, I believe. So when you're reinforcing, if you have this on there, even if it fails, it just doesn't degrade. You have random prop resets, which resets property. Now we have the actual armor sets. These are the important things here. So the highest armor set that we have is what? The highest armor set that we have is 78. So let's just look at a level 78 glove that is cash. It is 1558 damage. So if we go back, how much does a glove give you? 16. 16. It gives you 1600 damage. You get more for just playing the game than you do actually buying the cash armor. Crazy. So the necklaces, let's look at these. So we get 30 damage per necklace. Where's the necklace for GP users, right? So we get 20 damage. So in a sense, is this pay to win? That we're losing 10 damage because of a necklace? I personally don't think so. I don't think 10 damage is here nor there. What is 10 damage, in my opinion? Now, for cosmetics, is it pay to win? Yes, because these necklaces are hot. They're fire. If you don't have one of these, pick one up. I'm just saying because they look good. I plan on doing a video about showcasing them one day. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys want to see. You know, the other things I'm not going to talk about because none of those accessories were really what people cared about. People don't care about that. We have rings. Are rings pay to win? I actually don't think so because these don't matter. Now, as far as Ring of Beefiness goes, where you get more experience, is that pay to win? Yes. You're leveling faster than someone else who doesn't spend cash. Is that fair? It's a yes and no. It's not fair because I should be able to level just as fast, but it is fair because it's like, well, I help support the game. Because when you're paying cash, you're helping to support the game. You're not paying cash just because no matter what game you're playing, you're helping support the company. So is it fair that someone who says, hey, I want to help support the company, can I have extra stuff? How is that unfair? I don't, you know, it's the same thing for my Patreon, right? For people who actually pay for my Patreon, they get bonus stuff. Is popping Optimal Option pay to win? Or am I just asking for your support? Same thing. If we go ahead and go to this point shop here, what do we notice? You can get the same thing without actually paying a single dime. You can get the beefiness. You can get this, the second gear. You can get all of it without paying a single cent. You can get all these accessories without paying a single cent. You don't have to, you can get everything without paying a single cent. Is it expensive? Yes. But is it hard to get? No. You can get it if you want. So the only thing you're truly missing out on is Cordy. And once again, it doesn't really give you that much of a bonus stat. It's whatever. If you grind that hero dungeon gear, that late game gear, you're stronger than everybody unless they do the same and then have Cordy. And in which case, it's just a little bit of bonus boost. It's not really nothing too nasty. I could get what the person Cassius gets if I just use my point shop stuff. And there's even gear sets that you can put on your character that's free that give you bonus EXP. So once again, everything that a cash player can get, you can get it. It just takes a little bit more work to get it. It's unfair that they can do it quicker. It's just a cash grab. If you look at games like Final Fantasy XIV, one of my favorite games that I like to play, there are mounts that you can buy, and get this, those mounts allow you to seat extra people. Also, those mounts actually have faster speeds. So not only can you sit 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 8, I think the max is 8, you also get bonus speed. But there's another mount that you can grind that seats 4 people. Is Final Fantasy pay to win? No. Is it just paying to progress because I get it a little bit faster than someone who grinds? Yes. Does that count as pay to win? No, it doesn't. So Grand Chase Classic, Grand Chase, whatever the other Grand Chases you played, are they pay to win? No. If you just love the game and you play the game out, you'll be stronger than someone else who just throws cash at it. 100%, not even a problem. Is it going to take you longer to get there? Yeah. But if you love the game, why does it matter? Go ahead and spend those extra hours getting stronger than someone else. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it. As I said before, Grand Chase is not pay to win. It's just pay to progress. You get to do things a little bit quicker if you pay cash versus someone who doesn't. And of course, if you guys like to help support the channel and you guys want to go back to daily content videos as well as regular streams, go ahead and go down to that Patreon link below. I appreciate all the support that I get. Until next time, you don't always say thank you for what? Poppin' often, will often.